Prasad from Indian Tech Academy, and in today's video I am going to summarize Dotcom secrets by Russell Branson. In this video you are going to learn a lot of tips and tricks so that you can apply in your online or in your offline business, so that you can multiply the source of income. You can leverage your source of income. So in this video he has talked about funnels. Funnels are basically various process through which a buyer buys a product or services. So in this video he has talked about, in this book .com secrets, he has talked about how traffics come from social media and how you can use your social media and YouTube, social media and other internet based platform to bring cold lead to your business. He has also talked about high level upsells and downsells technique too, so that you can build relationship with your desired customer, how you can nurture the relationship that you have through this funnel. He has also talked about, in this book, Russell Branson has his own company, Clickfunnel. So where in Clickfunnel, that is a basically web-based software where you can easily make funnels for your business, and this is basically a sound direct response marketing strategy that they are following. I am a very good fan of Mr. Russell Branson, and I am following him in YouTube also. I hope you also like this, and there are many entrepreneurs, many businessmen who are having very good success through this funnel and direct response marketing. So when you are doing direct response marketing through funnels, there are four important questions that you need to ask. The four questions are such as: who is your dream customer, where you can find them, and what are the baits that you can use to attract them, and all. So when we are talking about funnels, the first you need to identify who is your dream client. So to identify, first you need to identify your dream clients. Find the details of your dream clients. Find everything, what are the problems and frustrations that they are going through, and how you can create the solution for them. What are the problems they are facing, and how you can create the solution from them. How you can better understand your clients, where they are going, where they are spending their time. So then comes the second question, which is where you can find them, where you can find your dream clients that you want to serve them. So people usually gather in a corner of internet. They like from people usually of same mind usually make groups in the corner of Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. So it is nowadays the technology is improving, so it is easy to find your dream customers through social media, through YouTube and forums. I personally like forums because it is specified and you can easily find the problems that your dream clients are facing. So you need to find out where do they hang out, where do they stay, and what are they looking for in the search engine like Google, what are they searching in Google. So all these things you need to know. And guys, one more thing that is most important, I think it is probably most important thing in this. So it is, you need to listen to the problems very well. When you listen to the problems, when you think about the problems that they are having, then you'll find out the solution to their problem. And when you give them solution, when you give them value, then you get the value in terms of monetary or in terms of money. So there are three. He has also talked about how you can find your dream clients. So there are three kinds of traffic that you get from social media. So the first traffic that you can control, the second traffic that you do not control, and the third one is the clients or the traffic that you own. The traffic that you can control are basically you get them by email ads, pay-per-click ads, or banner ads, or native ads, and everything. So these are kind of paid traffic that you get. These traffic you can control. You can tell them where to go, what to do, through your funnels, through your the landing pages, by designing the landing pages, by compelling them what to do. So these are the traffic that you control, and there comes, and after that comes the traffic you don't control. These are the traffic that you get from social media, through search engine traffic, through blogs, through YouTubes and all. So these are the traffic that you don't control. They just visit to your site. If they like your product, then they will engage with you, and they will give their best with you. They will like your product. They will do whatever you say. Then comes the traffic that you own. These are the loyal customer, the loyal traffic from the social media, YouTube or blogs. So these are the people who like your product or services, that they understand the value that you give. So these are, when you collect the emails of these kind of customers. For example, I am building my YouTube channel. So when people who are loyal to my channel, who likes my content, who usually connect with me, so what I will do is that I basically collect their email by offering them something, some free ebook or audiobook or anything. So I can build a list of email, so that if my channel shut down or something wrong happens with me, then I can get my original traffic. I can get the people who really connected to me before, by collecting the email ads, by sending them email. So the third things that comes is that, what are the bets that will you use to attract them? What are the things that you can use? So basically, you need to interrupt your customers in order to click your ads, in order to in order to engage with you, in order to attract your offer. So uh, so after that, in order to attract your orders, then you need to for the first thing that you need to do to attract your customers, you need to build a attractive character, a persona. Okay, you need to build that personality and share with your audience. First you need who you are, tell them who you are, what you do. Okay, share with your audience. Okay, so how you can build an attractive character? There are four things that you can do. You can either say your backstory, the real backstory, the problems and the things that you went through, and how you became successful. You can tell them the backstory of yours, so that they can be relate you, they can relate themselves with you, that so that there will be a connection that will happen. After that, you can speak parables, by explaining the interesting things that really happened in your life, the turning points in your life that has changed you, that brings some motivation, that brings some positive vibes or positive attitude in your life. So you can also tell them. And the third thing that you can do is, you can share your character flaws. Not everyone is perfect, no one is perfect. Even you say that there is no human that is perfect. Human are imperfect, human are mortal. So you can you can tell them the character flaws that you have, the real things, the authenticity. So when this is self acceptance, when you accept things that I am the way I am. So when you share that I sometimes I feel shy, sometimes I become introvert or something. So you can tell them the reality, you can tell them your flaws. Not everyone is perfect. So when you tell them your flaws, when you tell them your backstory, your parables, then they will relate their character with your character, your personality. Then they can easily connect you, and in this way you will build the relationship which is need to be built for people. When you build relationship, people will trust you, and this trust factor brings people to your business, brings people to the funnel that you have created, and make them buy your high end products or the low end ticket products, high ticket sale. This is how it happens. So what you can also do for the fourth, you can use the power of polarity. Okay, people who agree, people who don't, or people who are neutral, you can use the power of polarity. Okay, and I always try to find out the what I most of the time what I usually do is I create my persona in my through my YouTube channel, through my Facebook, by optimizing myself, by optimizing my time. So in this way I usually try to connect with people. So okay, so I always try to find the pains and the frustrations that people are facing, my clients are facing. So I am working on a digital marketing and marketing forms that I want to grow business. I want to help the people who are struggling to grow their business, who are stick to the traditional way of business models. So I want to help them through their business, through their life. So what I do is I try to find out the pains and the frustrations they are going through. So I try to solve them. If I cannot solve them, I do I connect with people. I create a partnership or affiliation with the people who can solve them. In this way, I build a relationship with the people, with the partnership, and I in this way people build a business by finding out the pains and frustration, by solving them, by helping the people out. Even if you cannot solve their problems, partner with someone who can solve, who can help them to grow their business, who can help them in order to get rid of the pains and frustration. In this way people build their business. This is the concept of funnel, and now we are going to discuss about the funnel concept. So guys, let's talk about funnel, how you can use your funnel and how to create a funnel that can help your client, that can help your business to grow. Okay, so the first thing is the deeper you make the funnel, the more things you can offer. So your funnel should be deeper, it should be long enough so that you can offer more and more things in that single funnel. Okay, so the more deeper your funnel will be, the more your customer will worth, a single customer will worth a lot of, if your funnel is deep. Okay, so the another thing that has written in this book is that there is a basic value ladder that has explained in that book. So what is that basic value ladder? In that basic value ladder, the first thing that you do is you offer them a bet, that is a lead generation offer, a free ebook or a free book or an audiobook, or a free PDF. So that can be a simple thing that will create lead for your organization. For example, in my blogs, I used to offer them a newsletter so that they will be notified when my next blog will be coming up. In that way I create I usually gather the information about the customers, and I create a email list. Okay, that can help me. That is kind of a bet. After that after that, what happens in that value ladder is the front end. The front end value ladder comes, the middle end and the back end value ladder comes. So when you are building a funnel, just think beyond only one product or service. Integrate the products and services through partnership, through affiliation and others. So when you are building a funnel, you cannot identify, you do not have to always build a funnel according to. So what you can do is you can reverse engineer, and you can find out a successful business funnel that has already been working for your clients or for maybe for your competitors. So what you can do is, why do I buy this? The first thing is, you need to ask yourself, that I personally use, that why do I buy? Whenever I buy any product from Amazon or from Flipkart or from any kind of online website, or even a offline shop. So when do I buy a product, I usually ask myself, why am I buying this product? What is the thing that compel me to buy this product? What I personally do is that I used to go to my mailing list. I used to go to my email list. So what I usually do is that I go to my Gmail and usually read and check the advertisement or the spam emails that I get. I used to read them, so that I usually get a basic idea of advertisement, that how actually funnels really work. So what I can do is that I can build a successful business funnel, and how I can use these things. I first need to I usually ask myself how you can do it. So the first thing that is, you need to find out where are your competitors. Okay, After finding your competitors, you need to study them. How do they use their funnel? How do they, where do they show their ads? What are the websites, or what are the places, what are the backlinks of them? So you can use them to study. You can use them, you can use your competitor's website or your competitor. You can analyze your competitor, and after that you can start building your funnel. The third thing, that after finding out your competitors, you need to find out what they are doing. You can use a website called similarweb.com. By using the website, they usually provide free services for everybody. So what you can do is that you can go to that website and you can put in the link of your competitor's website, and it will show you the competitors all things. Where are their backlinks, where are the people coming from, where do the traffic coming from, and how do they get the traffic, and all. How much traffic is coming from the social media, how much traffic is coming from Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. So you can analyze that, where do you lack, what is the thing that your competitors is doing, and you can reverse engineer that process. And there are also, while you are reverse engineering something, there are 5 variables for creating a successful campaign. The first thing is demographics. That includes age, sex, location, all kind of characters. So first you need to find out your customers demographics. Okay, then after that you need to offer them, including upsells and downsells, and including bets and other things. So you need to offer them something. After that, when you offer them something, it will take them to the landing page that you have designed. And always compare your landing page with your competitor's landing page. Reverse engineer all the things that they have, and add something of your own, and create some twist. After that, what you can do is that you can find out the traffic source. Where do your competitors traffic is coming from? After that, you can copy the advertisement that they are doing. How you can just look at your competitors advertisement, and how do they look like, and everything. So you can copy their ads also. You can reverse engineer their strategy, their landing page, offer, and just try to find out the funnels that are successfully working, and reverse engineer them, add some twist, design your landing page and all. So there are basically 7 phases of sales funnel. And the first phase, the first thing that you need to do before getting into the 7 phases of the sales funnel is that you should change the frame of mind, create a desire to go into the funnel that you have designed. Okay, so you need to pre-frame in your customer's mind. Okay, you need to change their desire. You need to create a desire in their mind. Okay, after creating that pre-frame, you need to determine the traffic temperature, if it is hot, or if it is warm, or if it is a cold traffic that you are getting. Okay, so if it is a warm traffic, then you can do is that you can partnership or build relationship with them. You will focus on the partnership and relationship. The hot traffic are already willing to buy, so there is no need for you to build a relationship, because the relationship is already strong. They believe in you, they have the trust factor in you. So after that, when you are getting some cold traffic from social media, from YouTube or something, so convert them to hot traffic. Okay, convert your cold traffic to hot traffic. So there are different ways that you can do to convert your cold traffic to hot traffic. You need to design a specific page, because there is no idea what you because the cold traffic that you are getting, they don't have any idea that what you are doing and what are your business and what kind of offer and how you can help them to overcome their problems. Okay, so they don't know, and they have no idea about what you are and what you are doing. So you need to go through a different process for them to make them from cold clients to hot, to cold traffic to hot traffic. After that, what you can do is that you can set up a pre-frame bridge. Okay, so you need to, for hot traffic that you are getting, the traffic bridge basically is very short, so pre-frame bridge is very short. And for warm traffic it is a little bit longer. For cold traffic you need to create a separate pre-frame. You need to create the desire in their mind, you need to educate them. Okay, because the cold traffic that you are getting, they don't have any idea that what you are doing. Okay, after that, what you need to do is you need to get the quality subscribers, so that you can find out it, so that you can easily find out the buyers. After that, what you can do is that you need to qualify the buyers, make them offers, give them some offers, so that they will be qualified to buy your products. After that, you change the selling environment by, if you want to sell high end ticket product, for example, you are selling something of $10,000 or $50,000 or something. So when you're selling something of high end product, you need to change the selling environment, because nobody will be willing to buy something from online by paying them. So you need to create, when you are selling something like high ticket product, then you need to change the selling environment. You need to email them, you need to call them by phone calls and webinars or seminars. You want to do all these things because you are selling something high end product. Okay, so you need to build that trust within them. So when you build the trust, then when people have trust in you, whatever you are doing, whatever the kind of business or the kind of value that you are providing, when you first create, people have faith in your business or faith in your product or services, then they will be willing to get into that funnel again and again. Okay, in this way you make the business. Okay, so you need to identify hyperactive buyers. Okay, you need to identify the age and accent of relationship. You need to build the relationship, send them in the value ladder, so that compel them, which will compel them to go on and on and on. So you need to identify buyers, if the buyer is active buyer or not. So identify buyer, active buyer, and buy more of your, and offer them, give them upsell and downsell. So these are the 7 phases of sales funnel that you can use. So there are a lot of things that is described in the book of Dotcom secrets, and I really love this book. And so there are a lot of things that you can do, a lot of practical things that you can do to grow your business. And I really love this book, and if you want to read this book, you can go to Amazon and you can easily buy this book. I personally like this book. And guys, if you like this video, if you like whatever I am doing, whatever my content is, if you like all this, then you can give me a thumbs up. That will motivate me, that will make me keep going on this. I really personally like reading books. I spend most of the time finding out the problems and the frustration that people have. And there are so many people that they want to build a business based on, they want to build a business, they want to be successful, but there are a lot of many things that are holding them back. Okay, so you need to concentrate, you need to focus, you need to read books, you need to do that is productive, you need to assign yourself, you need to fill your calendar, you need to work. Okay, you need to take massive actions. So if you like my video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share with your friend. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon, so that when my next video will be coming up, you will be notified. And keep reading, keep growing. So this is Rudra signing off.